Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Jai here, and welcome to my summary and review of Season 2, Episode 1 of Goku Valkyries, Sakura Sake at Dusk. And this one centers around Yae Sakura and Kalin Kaslana. A little bit of background here. In the game, Kalin and Yae exist years before the game takes place. I believe our main character of the game, Kiana, is a clone of Kalin. They took some of Kalin's DNA and cloned her to make Kiana, which is actually K423, because she was created as a vessel for Siren, the Herrscher of Thunder. I mean, not the Herrscher of the Thunder, the Herrscher of the Void. So, and at one time, Kalin was badly injured, and ended up at the village that Yae Sakura was in, which is, I think, Samsara. Which is one of the open world maps. Now, with when she was found, Yae Sakura, and I think it was her and her family, or just her, she was nursed back to health. And over that period of time, Yae and Kalin developed deep feelings for each other. Now, before I go on, one of the things about this game is the whole Yuri kind of thing, basically being two females together. There are two known, well, this one is an obviously known relationship between Yae and Kalin. There's also a supposed relationship between Kiana and Mei. Matter of fact, in the recent video of Lament of Thunder, when Kiana and Mei are fighting on some rooftop, Mei throws Kiana down lower, and Mei goes Herrscher. Not Mei. I mean, Kiana goes Herrscher and traps Mei with those spikes. Mei breaks free and says, "This world means nothing to me unless you're a part of it." Basically saying she loves her. Okay? In my opinion. That's how I see it. Now, this one, there's a third supposed relationship. I don't know, but I'll get into that in the next video. But this takes place, of course, years before the game. So in this part, you know, she's looking out, and she's going to ask Kalin to admire the cherry blossoms when they're in full bloom. This takes place over a period of time, from winter all the way to spring. So she prepares a drink, gets she finds some remaining cured sakura petals. Here's the thing, she found a way to cure them using salt, basically keeping them from blossoming and wilting. So yeah, there's a reason for it. I'll get into that later. First, soak and boil the glutinous rice. Mix it with distilled yeast after cooling. Let it rest for a few days to ferment into rice wine, aka sake. Of course, he does that. And add washed salty cherry blossoms to the jug beforehand. Then filter out the fermented rice with gauze. I don't know if you have to use gauze, if there's some kind of alternative to use, but yeah. Seal it for another 2 months, and it'll be ready for the Sakura season. Now she's out there having it ready. This year's spring came earlier than usual. And then, of course, a familiar individual joins her, and she says, yes, it's Sakura Sake, and it's Callan. So Callan sits down, takes a cup that Yae offers her. She takes a drink, and whoa, she is surprised how the taste is. And it says cherry blossom Sakura Sake are perfect for spring. Sake has rich floral aromas, and the Callan says that it's rich with floral aromas. And at this point, you think to yourself, holy shit, Yae's about to go to Callan and kiss her, but actually just going up and smelling the aroma. And they also, the cherry blossoms are 3-cornered bloom, smell the sweetest. And here's the thing, Callan asks if they were freshly picked. Yae says no, that she picked them a while back, fermenting, and then she explains that fermenting the Sakura Sake, fermenting it takes 2 to 3 months. She wonders, if Callan wonders how did she keep them from withering? She says if she cures the cherry blossoms with salt, they'll never bloom nor wither. And she remembers a time back when I don't know if this is like her sister or someone she knew. I think it's her sister, because I read the story for Yae Sakura and Callan Castellana. Yae Sakura had a sister who was being selected for some kind of offering, and she cherry blossom on and broke that back for me. She went to pick some, and then she wondered, her sister wondered if the cherry blossoms can bloom forever, and she said she found a way to preserve them, doing them with the whole salt thing and water. And then, it's her sister Rin. How can I forget her sister's name when it's one of the best characters in the Fate series? In this way, Rin can see the cherry blossom whenever you wish. And then Rin passed away not long after. Now, this had backstory, but it happened. So every year after, she still did the cherry blossoms. This, personally, I think is a great picture of Yae. Lying down with cherry blossoms and just admiring things with her hair. Oh man, that looks so nice. And they'll never have the chance to bloom. But then Callan asks, but isn't the Sakura Sake we're drinking the proof that they have? And she goes, no, it's part of it. And then she explains, but it's true that they are good with the drink, but as food, salted cherry blossoms exist for this purpose. The salted cherry blossoms are actually tasty on their own, and she tries one, and well, Yae's like, no, don't, and yep, too salty. She explains that they're coated in salt, so you can't eat them straight away. Yeah, that would be kind of a really bad flavor. Then she gives her some tea, some green tea, and right there in that, it's like, it looks nice in there. Come to think of it, sakura mochi and honey made from cherry blossoms, and they are good if they can be into onigiri. In one of the season 1 episodes, Callan learned how to make an onigiri. She didn't really do it well, but she learned how to make onigiri. And of course, Yae right there with a piece of onigiri. And then she says, Yae gets up and says, this moment of the day has returned. And it's basically the part where 2 worlds come together. They can see them, but they can't. Callan and Yae can see the St. Freya group, but the St. Freya group can't see them. They're just looking at them, watching them as they pass away, pass by. Kiana looks back at the tree and no one's there. Now, here's another thing. The ending is pretty cute. The ending of each episode is pretty cute. This one's just it just does a recap of the episode. And my overall thoughts of this, first of all, when I first saw it, I was all like, yay, you sly dog, you getting your girlfriend drunk. Now, me, personally, I've had sake before. It's a little bit too, how should I say it, rough for me, but it's not bad. So, this episode, I think if I ever got a chance to make it and whatnot, I would love to do it. I would love to try it. Just give it a try. A little Sakura blossom in a little like maybe a little shot glass or something of sake. So, and of course right here, the Sakura Sake recipe. So, for those who want to try it, there you go. That's all gonna be for this episode. Until next time, this is Lil Jazz saying thank you for watching. See you on the next episode, which is called Perfect Chocolate Lava Cake.